The Tennessee Titans are on the clock with the 5th overall pick. They also have the 18th overall pick. So we're going to go over both of their first-round picks. Tennessee Titans, man, they got a lot of promise going into this year. I
love that team.
I mean, yeah, this is a really good team. Very underrated on the defense. And they got Marcus Mariota, who I'm a huge fan of, Delaney Walker.
Yep.
So let's get into it, man. Who should the Tennessee Titans get with their 5th overall pick?
This is actually pretty simple to me. They have some glaring needs, but I really feel like
some needs at what do they got? They need help at
corner,
wide receiver, and linebacker.
Yep.
Top
right
needs.
Here, I feel like you cannot pass up on one of the best corners in the draft. The best corner in Marshawn Lattimore. Him going to Tennessee Titans locks up that need.
Has some hamstring
there's
issues,
no
though.
doubt. Yeah, I understand that. But you cannot pass up on this guy. He is definitely one of the best athletes in this draft when he's healthy. And you cannot I feel like you won't get that kind of caliber of corner at 18. So you have to go corner here at number 5.
Well, you know what? I think they maybe not quite the caliber, but pretty damn close. But what they're not going to get is looking receiver at the back end at the 18. They're not gonna find a better receiver like Mike Williams and and hoping that John Ross or Corey Davis is still available at 18. That's a stretch, but you have a much better chance of getting yourself a pretty solid corner at 18. So I think, to me, it's a no-brainer here to get the best prospect wide receiver in a beast of Mike Williams. Mike Williams is fucking amazing. I think he's from Clemson. I think he made Deshaun Watson look better than he actually was at times. Mike Williams is a beast. He's the best prospect wide receiver. Get him because you can get yourself a corner at 18. There will be a corner that's solid for you and for your future at 18, I feel. So Mike Williams going to the Tennessee Titans. They need that big-time receiver. Mariota throwing to – and they have one of the best offensive lines going into this next year. You got Delaney Walker, and now you're going to have Mike Williams to throw to. Do that.
You know, I can't argue that, Josh. I really like Mike Williams. I do. I just don't. I feel like for their 18th pick, they'll be able to get a receiver. I do like Mike Williams. Oh, man, he's a monster. But I do like him there.
Who do you got going 18 then?
I have Corey Davis. I know you say that's a stretch. I know you say that. But I feel like Corey Davis, looking through my draft, and I've redone my draft multiple times, I feel like Corey Davis will fall to them at 18. And I actually think Corey Davis has a little bit better separation speed than Mike Williams. So, and I feel like going to receiver that early is a little bit too high for me. So go Corey Davis. There's still even if Corey Davis is not there at 18, which I think he will be, there's still good receivers later on down the road, 2nd or 3rd round, and Zay Jones. I've talked about him before. He's a great player that did really good in the Senior Bowl. But Corey Davis is going to be available at 18. Just wait and see.
Yeah, not going to be as good as Mike Williams. Mike Williams could be a stud in this NFL.
Yeah.
A great target for Mariota. And at 18, I have the Tennessee Titans going defense and getting their cornerback in Marlon Humphrey. Marlon Humphrey is a stud corner, I think. Maybe not as great as Marshawn Lattimore, but he's damn good himself, and he doesn't have any injury concerns like Marshawn Lattimore does. So you get your wide receiver in Mike Williams. You got the best wide receiver, and you got yourself a very solid corner in Marlon Humphrey. And boom, there you go.
So at least we both have the same positions going in both picks. You know, you have receiver first, and then you have corner. I have corner first and receiver next. So at least we both are on the same page, is that they do need a corner and a receiver. Help out the defense, help out Marcus Mariota. And I really want to go to another game of theirs, Josh, because I think this team's going to be a beast. Either way, if it happens your way or happens my way, I think it's going to be a great team to go watch.
Yep. And who knows? Maybe they make a trade out of the top 5. and go slip down to
There
maybe
has been rumors.
trade out of top 5, go down to 10, 12, because you could still get Mike Williams, or if you feel
Yeah.
good with Corey Davis and John Ross, they'll definitely still be available there around
Yeah.
10 to 12. Trade
Yep.
out of the top 5, get yourself some other picks maybe, and then get your receiver there. and
There
get-
has been talks that Carolina might trade up and maybe try to get a running back if Fournette's still there. But me and you both have him off the board already. There's been a lot of talks about some trading down from Tennessee. It'd be interesting. Or maybe they take that 18th pick and trade up.
But they're going to nail these 2 picks, whatever they do, and they have a lot of promise on that roster.
That team's gonna be a
we
monster.
went to go see them play last year because we're huge fans of the NFL, and that's we like to go see some of these other teams and these other players
Yeah.
because we appreciate that. And this team's going to be really great to watch, and they could be a Cinderella team next year. They can do what the Falcons did last year. Falcons, no one saw them doing what they did last year, not at all. The problem,
Hey,
a lot of people didn't
these
even
two-
have them having a winning season last year. And look what the Falcons did.
Yeah, they went all the way to the
Could
Super
be
Bowl.
the Tennessee Titans.
Just hope they don't blow that lead.
Yeah.
No, I think if Tennessee nails these 2 picks, they're definitely a playoff team in my eyes.
Yep, absolutely. Contenders to win the AFC South. But we'll come find out on draft day, and I can't wait, man.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait until you get down here so we can watch that draft. Woo!
Hey, me and Sean, we're going to be going live here on YouTube for the day of the draft, the entire first round. We're going to be kicking back, drinking some beers, having some buffalo wings, and we invite you to watch along with us. You can talk shit, and you can see whether or not we are correct or we get it completely wrong. And let us know what your thoughts are on the entire draft.
Hey, don't forget to comment and tell us what you think about these picks. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for our future content.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, what the fuck's wrong with you? Subscribe to us.
They just don't like you, Josh. They like me, just not you.
Fuck you. Subscribe.